The clock moves slow in this midnight haze. I let it go. Fingers trace the regret, playing chords I can't forget. Piano cries again.
What's up, GB2000?
Like every choice I couldn't make.
How's it going, man? Got the old Tram out. I got a bunch of these. This is the famous one, though.
They just hang in the air, filling the room like a
Belonged to a real good friend.
Whiskey and smoke, they hold me tight. Lonely heart.
No, it's not a red diamond. It's not the Vox one. I've got two of them. This is the one made in up in New Hampshire. Winnisquam, New Hampshire. It was not made in Mexico. That's the one that's got the foot pedal switch on the back, where you can key it with a foot pedal. I just gotta clean it up, shine it up, and test the tubes, and maybe not test the tubes. I don't know. Is the modulation okay, the mic? I'm using a Blue Yeti boom mic. I can't tell if it's too loud, not loud enough. Telephone. Oh, yeah, telephone. Hey, how's it going? I sent you a text. I'm going live right now. I got the end of it where you can look at it, and I want to turn it. So I'm waiting on you to look at it. Okay. Thank you. All right.
The world's outside, but it's
Oh, Jed, you made the end panels on this. Yeah, I think I've got 6 trams like this. I got the 240 channels. I got 2 hand-wired rat's nest. And I got 3 or I don't know of these. One made in Mexico and 2 of them made in New Hampshire. What's up, dear, down under? Stomping on the ceiling. No, the floor. Stomping on the floor. Stomping on the floor. There's Jed. Jed made those panels in his garage over in Jedburgh. And you had to, now 44 did this. Like 30 years ago, I don't know, 20 years ago, I don't know. One on each end, of course, but this just isn't just a piece of wood on the side. Jed had to cut out, what do you call it, ease it out, or, what do you call it when you do something like that? You make room for something, whatever it's called, I don't know. I know what it's called, I just can't recall what it is. Let me let it back down. I did that so you can see that side of it. I'm not going to try to put it on the Variac tonight. It's got to be all cleaned up. Routed it out. Leaved, or that's another word. Leaved it, or 44 routed it. Yeah, hang on.
like a
Hey, pre-retirement days. Let me see. Got another message here.
Every
Turn
sip,
me up.
every note is the same. Whiskey and midnight burn through my veins.
Okay. The Bud Files, how's it going? I got to get over to your live shows. I've been busy doing other stuff, man. It's a big radio here. Take up the whole table, you know.
Cigarette smoke, a ghost in the air. Memories linger, but they don't care. Last night,
I know one thing I'm going to do.
little grace.
I'm going to take that 6DG6 out of there.
Show me your
Put a 606 over there. That's a power output too, right
whiskey
there.
and
That's what they did in the 40 channel to drop it down.
They know
This has a new BA board in it too. He bought a couple of new BA boards.
they play my
And it's been setting up for a long time. He had it down in this area where he was making
every note
wood cutouts and stuff.
whiskey and midnight.
I love something with tubes in it, you know. That's what I grew up with. Somebody asked me, do you know anything about them? Yeah, I used to play with them. I was 5 years old. My dad got his TV shop. That's where I grew up in there in 1968. But I mean, I'm not no technician now, but I can fix some stuff. There, I got fixed that. I just knocked that one. I'll get in here with a vacuum cleaner and vacuum all this out.
The bartender calls, the jukebox hums. I feel the weight of the man I've become.
Hello there. You don't know how much better it is. I'll do that for you in another video. Hello there. UDX183.
Chasing a love.
I don't want to just blast that dirt all down in there. I want to vacuum that off, so I'm going to stop that. The music is eating me up. How about now? How about now? Music eating me up now? Hello, breaker. Give me a break. Give me a check. Give me an audio check. What do I need to do? Jed went 10-7 now. Anybody tell me how the the audio is? Nobody's gone. A little better. Okay. Damn, I don't know why. Let's see, this cuts it. Hello. My mic's got a rattle. Damn. Mic's got a rattle.
The clock's hands straight through the night.
It's weird.
This old bar wears a dim yellow light.
Gain.
Whiskey whisper.
Is that all the way up? Hello. Audio.
Tells
Hello.
me secrets I already know.
What Jed said. Okay, I'm trying to work on it.
The blues don't lie, they cut deep.
I got that straight ahead. Hopefully that'll be better right there.
I can't describe. My heart breaks with every sigh. A smoky haze, it fills the air. Memories hang like ghosts everywhere. The piano moans, the guitar pleads, playing tunes for my heart. Glass in hand, I'm sinking slow, drowning in a tide I can't let go. The blues don't lie, they cut deep.
They cut deep.
They make you cry in the dark.
Shit. They went to the damn Zodiac. Damn it.
With every side.
Need to get the hell out the way anyway.
Every note's a wound. Every chord's a scar. Every line's a memory.
But you turn it back up. Whatever you're turning helped. But you turned it back up all in one motion. Okay? All right, that should be completely about off right there, you see. Uh-oh. Hello. I'm watching a little button there. I'm hoping that's better. Yeah. What's going on with this damn thing here? Jed is still working. I thought he was... Oh, that's popcorn. Okay. Let's see. Let me leave him a text here. I'm sorry, popcorn. I thought you was watching the birds poop in Nose Picker's fountain. That's why I left him. Much better. See, I hadn't been using this mic that much. I got to fine tune it, you know. It's got all kinds of patterns on it, you know. And I got the speaker, oh shit, knocked me on my router down almost. Damn. We'll knock that down. Now what?
There's a growing interest in socialism among young people in America, but do they know about...
I'm going to get that off of there. Here you go. Now what? Come on. All right, Jed. If you touch the face of this thing, it goes crazy. Whew. Let's leave it right there. Be able to see what I'm doing.
the sky tonight. The cigarette burns slow like a fading flame. I hear the rain. Tap, tap on the ground.
Yeah, he was making wooden cutouts and stuff like that over there, and all the wood dust was getting all over everything.
It calls my name. Every ship burns, but it soothes the same.
No, I haven't replaced any resistors or filter capacitors. I just got it the other day. I'm going to put it on the Variac, and hopefully I won't have to do that. But I've got them out there brand new when I bought them from Barquette. Damn.
The piano sighs like a heart that aches. The guitar weeps with every note it makes. The room is smoky, the air is thick. Memories crawl like shadows, they play their trick.
Hey, Mark Barnhill, man. 44 in the mag. What's up, man?
The night whispers low. Where does a broken soul?
Yeah, I got all kind of trams. If it takes scavenging one out, I got like 2 parts trams. I know where there's a bunch of them at.
But it soothes the same.
Yeah.
Whiskey in the wind. It's my
I don't think there's anything wrong with the transformer in any of them I have. You got jacking them up. That's what burns them up, you know. They like to jack up everything, you know.
I see your face in the amber glass. The kind of beauty that never lasts. Her laughter lingers like a ghost in the hole. And every time I reach, I feel the fall.
Music is loud enough. Here comes an ad. Let's see. No? Okay. Yeah. You'll never power yours up without a complete rebuild, okay? If I did that, I'd never talk on another radio that I got. That's why I got the Variac to help out, and then I got a light bulb test, you know, for drawing too much current. So, pretty well protected on that. I ain't got but so many more years anyway to live, so, who knows? I'm not going to worry about it. I doubt I'll ever be able to talk on all the radios that I got anyway. I got to stop buying them. Yeah, if I worried about talking on them, I would never be on here. Would never be on the radio. Just have to stick your head out once in a while and take a chance, I just got another JB2000 the other day. It's stock. It needs tubes in it. I've been knowing about it for years, but I already got one. It's been modified big time. It's got a lot of extra stuff in it. I bought a higher voltage transformer when Peter Dahl was still alive. Put that big thing in there. It's way bigger than the original one. Way bigger. Twice as big. Hey, Custom Screen Printing. How's it going, man? Hey, y'all check out Custom Screen Printing. If you need t-shirts, hats, or whatever, he makes all the t-shirts for Old Radio Night. And a bunch of other people, too. Really reasonable, gives good turnaround service. And I wouldn't recommend him if he wasn't any good. I may not say anything about him if he wasn't any good, but I will say something if he is good. You want to put your link down there, Wayne? Custom Screen Printing, Wayne. Did you get out of here, Wayne? Did you leave? There it is. If y'all don't mind, please check out his link. There you are. Please check out his link and leave him a like and watch a video for at least about 3 minutes and subscribe. I probably lost about, I would imagine, 500 or 600 subscribers over the years because people would watch shorts and maybe they wouldn't comment. I don't know, but YouTube will take them away from you. That's the only thing I can figure out. I mean, I wasn't really trying to get any subscribers, to be honest with you. I mean, been like 15 years. I was just doing video gates. Me and 445 Radio Man started doing it when 4040 started video gates out in California. And I said, what the hell is a video gate? I've heard of a water gate, He said, that's what 4040's doing. So we started copying him. We copied him and number 9, Pirate number 9. He's dead too. 4040's dead. 45 Radio Man is dead. I'm the only one out of the 3 that's still alive. Whiskey on the windowsill. Shadows talk. But I wasn't trying to get any subscribers. If you wanted to be a subscriber, you could be one. If you didn't want one, But what I wanted to do was get to 4,000 so we could do the 4K giveaway. Got some guys that donated that built an amp, I don't know how many pills it's got in it. Brand new mobile amp by Catalyst. Got a radio. Got a brand new antenna, a microphone, a power supply, a set of meters, T-shirts, stickers, all kind of stuff. I don't know what else. I can't remember. This is a Tram. They're D201. One of the big audio trams, audio back in the day. Big old tube right there, 6L6 GC. Can put another one right there and take that one out. I don't know why he had that one in there. That's a DG6 GT. That's like came in the 40 channel tram. FCC made them put that in there because these trams was putting out too much wattage. So they made them shut it down and put that in there. Yeah, there's tubes still available. There's tubes, you just got to know where to go and be careful. You know, luckily I was able to get quite a few back in the day and save them. You know, I got tube testers, at least 3 tube testers. I grew up in a TV shop. What the hell that is? Find out what that is. That might be for the VFO. Oh, I see what that is. That was the switch when you can't open the top there. What happened to oh, there he is. Yeah, they want an arm and leg. You don't know the thing about those tubes. You don't know if they're really any good or not, you know. I mean, they say they're good, then you get them, they're not good. I just got a good deal the other day. I'll show you. I haven't even put them up yet.
Use 100% grass sticks from Billy Valley.
Hold on.
Sticks for just $36 right now. But before you go and buy them, here are 5 reasons I replaced the process.
Anyway, I was supposed to be buying can't read it. DQ6B, okay? I was supposed to be buying 4 of them for $28, all right? This goes in a couple of different amps. It goes in an Elkin. I bought it for Elkin amps out of North Carolina. Okay, I got that, and I opened it up. And this is an 8950. It's about a $50 tube right here. 8950. He just made a mistake. I mean, and they got a 6LQ6 in here. Then I got these big ones right here. That's a VT136, made in World War II. I got some of these new in the box from 1943. Look how big and huge they are. I mean, that's a heavy-duty friggin' tube to go to war, you know? The little tiny stuff that they got in these tubes nowadays, you know what I mean? This was made to go in war, in tanks, planes. But this will go in the Elkin as well, a different Elkin. But they were made for 1943. Got 2 of them. The other one. I hear you on the Joe Gun Hillbilly ground plane, vertical and horizontal. I never had one. I knew a guy that had one. I had a Vonnie Saturn. If you look up on CB Tricks for a Vonnie Saturn, excuse me, you'll see what I'm talking about. It looked like a V5000, but with an extra horizontal radial with a copper wire run all the way around the whole thing. And you had a switch box to switch it between vertical and horizontal. That was on one tower, and then I had a PDL2 on the other tower. This is the right one right here. This is 12 DQ6 right here. Well, the RCA, man, this is old. Kind of dirty. I hadn't cleaned them up yet. That don't mean nothing. That's just on the outside. And a vacuum on the inside, you know. Half wave is good. The takeoff angle is better on that antenna. Another one. Takeoff in on there. A lot of people use a quarter wave. You know, I talk all over the world on my mobile. It's a quarter wave whip, stainless steel whip. I just talked to Texas, to 3 people today in Texas. I got to make the video. I got the video, but I hadn't put it up there yet. There's another one there. What was his name? Choker, something like that in Texas. And another guy. But I got the video. Now see, that's supposed to be a 12 DQ6. But it's a 6LQ6. That's about a $40 tube right there. 40 to 50, 30 to 40, $50. It depends on who you get it from. And that'll work in DNA amplifiers. If you look right over there, that right there is a DNA Maverick for power. DNA Maverick right there for parts. I got about 3 or 4 that DNA Mavericks. Maybe 3 anyway. That work. When I die, I don't know who's going to get my stuff. I'm going to have to, bear it with me, I guess. I don't know. 102-inch whip, yeah. You can't get any more optimized than that. I don't care what they tell you. Anytime you put a coil on something, you're robbing your power, buddy. A coil is a loss. You can go on there and research it, and it'll tell you that. But I just had a video today. Let's see if I can get it over here. I got it on my phone. I haven't uploaded it yet. Let's see what I got here. My heart it holds ashes falling, the night's grown old. Midnight ashes. Where's the sound? Shadows go. Hey, rock bottom, I'm trying to get in where I fit in. Can't stop the time. 21 Mobile, South Carolina. That 575 done jumped all up in my queue. Hey, rock bottom, it's 21 in South waving. That's one of them. Let's see here. Hey, Superman Mobile, Rock Bottom, can't hear. 21 Mobile in South Carolina. Hey, Superman Mobile and the Big Horn and Rock Bottom. Hey, Rock Bottom and hey, Superman. Hey, 21 Mobile and the Kakalaki. We read in the mail.
Hey, 21, I heard your radio too. I got it, 21, and that Mobile, Rock Bottom trying to get in your radio, 21, great.
I got to upload them. I hear that, Phil. Yeah, I got my friend is one. He grew up with me. I think he was like 20 years old, and he's the first one to ever work on my radios. I didn't even know what a Galaxy was. I was running GE mobiles because I knew how to convert them. I knew how to turn up the modulation. I didn't mess with the power on it. I didn't try to align it. I just turned the modulation up, and then I knew how to get the extra channels, by cutting a trace on either side of this thing and adding 2 switches. I still got them. We're talking like 1988. Anyway, I heard this guy on some other channel bleeding like hell. And I said, damn, what's he running over there? So I went over there, and it was Radio Godfather. He used to be living around this area. That's his other name was Radioactive. He used to be on the internet. I don't know what happened to him. Radioactive. I said, what are you talking on? Had the best modulation I'd ever heard on the radio in my life. He said, I'm on a Galaxy Pluto. I said, what the heck is a Galaxy? And he told me, so I started looking. I called up, I went and looked on, what was the name of that place out there? Anyway, I said, I want to get a base station. So I went to this guy. First I ordered a Galaxy 44V because a guy had one at a shootout contest. And that's what he ran, was a Galaxy 44V. And he was kicking everybody's ass. I said, damn. And so I said, that's what I'm going to get. And I was running a 575 M6, just like him. But I had to turn it all the way down because it'd pick up everything in the world, I still got them. I think I got 3 575 M6s. Why I don't use them, I don't know. I don't use them on mobile. Picks up too much background. Back then, I had a big Chevrolet C20. And I don't know who made the original Galaxy board. I thought Ranger. I don't know. Now, Jed, UDX183, if he ever gets back in there for taking his bubble bath, he'll be able to tell you more about that than me. But anyway, so I bought that radio and I took it over there to Ned 515, and I said, man, fix this thing up. Tune it up to the max. He said, well, if I do, it might bleed. I said, cut the guts out of it, man. I don't give a damn about bleeding. I want to get out there in DX land. So he did all kind of stuff to that radio. Since that time, it's been to people all over the place working on it. Never get rid of that radio. And then I said, well, I want to get a base station. So I went up here to Pine Tree. He's dead too. He's a technician up about a mile from me up here. I said, I want to get a Galaxy. He said, well, don't get a Galaxy Turbo. I said, really? He said, no, they got a problem with them Galaxy Turbos. I said, really? He said, yeah, just get a Galaxy Saturn, not a Saturn Turbo. So I went and bought a Saturn, Galaxy Saturn. Took it over there to 515. I said, okay. I want variable power. I want to put variable talk shit. Echo. With that thing, you got to go inside to mess with the echo. But he put one in there, the control on the back, like in a Galaxy 88. I put a Top Gun modulator and compressor in it when they first come out by that guy in Pennsylvania, and a whole bunch of other stuff, man. And that's my favorite radio right there. But anyway, now he's 50, almost 50 years old. Ned. But he builds big boxes, and matter of fact, he's got an amp over there of mine, my old Courier 1-tube amp over there just to go with my Courier radio. He had to rebuild the key-up circuit in it.
Fingers trace the edge of pain. Lost in echoes.
Torpedo Heat. How's it going, Torpedo Heat? Yeah, now the 8950 is a bad tube. It's a good tube, but I tell you what's even better than that. The M2057. The M2057 is a heavier duty 8950. I got like 3 pumpkin face Mako 75s. They got them in there, and when they were brand new, the tube was brand new. It would dead key like what the radio dead keyed and swing to like 300 watts on modulation. Last one I bought was like in 1991. I paid $95 for that M2057, and it wasn't worth a damn. What I want to do is send one of them off to Fixer, Alan, and let him drop the voltage down if he can, and let me run 6 LF6s in it. Run a 6 LF6 in there. He'll have to drop the heater voltage down from 12 to 6 volts, and he may have to drop the high voltage down. I don't know. We'll see. But I love those Mako 75s. I love them just as much as I've got the JB12, but they put out way more than the JB12. Yeah, 6LQ6, yeah. Hey, Popcorn. Look at Popcorn in there. Hey, Popcorn, you know that Popcorn video with the clown? I can't never find it anymore. I sure wish you'd find. I know you know where it is. If my name was Popcorn, I'd know where it was. I'd like to get a hold of it again. I laughed my behind off, man. I was hunting you one day and ran across that thing. And, man, that was funny as it could possibly be. I said, look at this crap here. He goes and finds a Jiffy Pop popcorn thing in a trash can.
I believe America
and
is for an age of chaos that is likely to be more difficult to navigate than any other period of your lifetime so far.
Well, I may start selling some stuff I got. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm not giving it away because, I'll throw it away before I give it away. I had part of my hobby is hunting something down, right? The chase is better than the catch. Sometimes I hunt stuff down and I put it up and don't even mess with it because I was hunting it. But I got probably 6 JB200s, a couple of 75s, which same thing. Just got to put the 8417 tube in there. But you can put 6 L6s in there. You can put 6550s in there if you spread the chassis apart, the what you call it, sockets apart a little bit. and put them in there. The 8417s, they like them. They like them pretty good when you got to buy them. But all of mine work, and a couple of them's been Alan Price, Fixer, just rebuilt a couple of them for me. And he's like an expert on them. Then I got the one that's hard to even find that I'll never sell. I guess I'll have to die with it. That's the JB440. Before they went out of business, I was talking to the technician there. I used to know his name. And at Wawasi. And I said, what y'all got coming out, man? And he said, we got another amp coming out called the JB440. I said, is it a transistor amp? And he didn't say anything for a minute. I said, where'd you go? He said, ain't no damn transistor amp. He said, it's a 4-tube 6550 modulator. I said, damn. He said, we built it to drive at least a 3-tube 3500Z box. So I said, can you send me some information on it? So he sent me a typed up detail about it. So I was getting ready to order it, and he went out of business. So I kept hunting one, and on CB Junkies on the internet, I found a guy in Louisiana that sold me one. Hey, Ken Carlock. How you doing, man? I wouldn't want that much for him, you know what I mean? I'm not going to rip anybody off. I got to get what I paid for them and what I had to, if I get the one that's been rebuilt. But you won't ever have to worry about it again, you know. We'll see. I got the blue head one. I got the red head one, the brown head one. I need one for my Brown Eagles. I could never get mine to drive properly. It affects the dead key too much. Do you have one already? Do you have a JB200 or a JB76? I can tell you who to send it to, and it'll be better than what it was when it was built. I don't remember where he's at. I got his telephone number and address. I'm not going to give it out here, though. I don't want my spies. I'm going to starve my parasites, you know. I like everybody on the radio. I'm going to leave it like that. You had a 440? Okay. Yeah, I haven't had it redone. That damn thing is heavy, man. The 440, it's kind of wild. It's too much as a driver, almost. You almost have to run it by itself. They won't put out no 800 watts, I can tell you that. That's what they say they'll do. They won't do that. I couldn't get mine to do that. Maybe if you drive the hell out of them, but I'm not going to do that. I had too much trouble getting mine to do that. I hunted all over the country, man. Tram Doctor's got one. He's the first one I ever seen with one. Wouldn't work with your Glen amp. I don't know too much about a Glen. Is that what 766 has? I don't know. Out in California? I don't know what he's got. Some kind of Pro Mod. I don't know. I thought he had a Glen. You must be on the West Coast or something out there. We don't get anything like that over here in the East Coast, you know. We get screwdriver, amps. There's a lot of them now. You know, John Boy, Tennessee Walker, stuff like that over here, you know. All kind of other ones. I don't know. Hey, Ken, how's it going? Ken Carlock, you still in there? How about that Ken Carlock break? Where'd he go? I just like looking at the tubes, you know. But that Ken Carlock, hello. Hey, what's up, Cajun Coin Hunter, man? You all right? Messing with this old Tram. Belong to 44 Bad Habit. You had 6.4 CX 250Bs. Oh, yeah. This is the place. Glenn was that was a 6.4 CX 250. I've got one. You look on CB Tricks under Zodiac, and you'll see it. It's got the 250Bs in there. I love that box. Zodiac. Ken Carlock, you still in there? Hello. Can you hear me? Yeah, check it out on CB Tricks. The Zodiac Taurus. It looks big old thing, man. Looks like a spaceship with all switches on it. Somebody said all it is just a bunch of switches and a bunch of lights. Yeah, okay. But I've got my name called many times on that box. It's too big to drive my Henry 4K, so I use it once in a while. I don't use that Henry 4K that much. Where'd Ken Carlock go? Is this thing working? Hello, break. Let me see. I don't know. Maybe the things cover me up. The sound. I'm using this Blue Yeti mic right here. $2,500 dead key 7K. All right. That's what I'm using the mic right there. On the Jed Boom. Cigarette smoke, a ghost in the air. Memories linger, but they don't care. Memories linger, but they don't care. What happened to Ken Carlock? Where'd you go? Got a question to ask you.
Midnight, they know my name. They play my heart like a losing game. Every sip.
Yeah, I'd have to change my, I'd have to go straight direct connection on the beam. Now the shockwave would take it, but the beam would blow up the gamma match. I got a 5K on there, but it dead key 5K. It'd take more than that, but I don't know how much. I could put a bigger one on there, but you must be looking at another chat room. Who are you talking about? Ken Carlock? All right. Must be. Hello. I think I'm talking here. I'm looking at the little thing there. I see me blinking. I'm on another chat room. No, I don't think so. Where is he? If he's still here, where is he? Yeah. Yeah. Well, this is what cooks him right here. Hey, Ken, does Shorty have a Turner Plus 2 mic? Turner Plus 2 mic. There he is in there now. Thank you there, Phil. This belonged to 44. I showed the end of it. It's got custom ends on it that Jed and 44 made. Jed made them in his garage over there in Jedburgh. And pull us back. Pull it back. Push that over there.
The clock's hands drag through the night.
Okay. She's not listening, is she? Is she listening now there, Ken? I'll send you a text on the phone. I'll send you a text.
Tells me secrets I already know.
Yeah, he's a real good friend of ours. 44, Bad Habit. And
my heart breaks with every sigh.
You put that head on Silver Eagle Bottom, yeah. Good, thank you. She's not listening as she can.
Memories hang like ghosts everywhere. The piano moans, the guitar bleeds. Playing tunes for my heart.
Hey, David Jason, 185, Western Newfound Canada.
I'm sinking slow.
No, I've got all kind of mics. I was going to see about if she had one. I got all kind of mics, man. I must have 50, 75 mics, man. Got this about 4 of these Golden Eagles. That I'm just trying to find out if I'll send him a text. That's what I'm gonna do. He must be preoccupied. Where's my phone at? I think Jed messed me up with that on my phone there. Oh, there it is. You're a Turner collector? Yeah. I bet you I got one you never seen. Oh, good. I want to send you a Turner Plus 2. When is her birthday? Get close to Christmas time now. When's her birthday? Already gone. Let me get this back over here. Let's say this music's covering me up. July the 17th. Okay. Let's see. Oh, hang on. Knock the computer down. Hello. Knock the computer down there. Let me get this mic out of the way. Get out of the way there. Not enough room up here.
Discover a story that's been distilling for decades about our family's commitment.
July the 17th. Okay. Be better as a Christmas present. Yeah. Thanksgiving present. Yeah, I'll send you a Turner Plus 2 for her. I got to start. No, that's the only thing I don't have is a Tram external speaker. I got the Tram foot pedal and, of course, the Tram VFO, but I don't think it went with this radio. I've got the one that what is it? The Siltronics, and then I got a PAL that'll work on it. But this one don't need it because it's already been converted. You know, it's already been converted there with that little deal over there. I haven't seen an external speaker for a Tram. I just bought one. Silver Eagle. I don't have an extra Silver Eagle. I got Tug 8s with laser keys on them. It's a laser key. That's the real one. You look under there. If you see that on there, unless somebody's copied it, that's the original. There's a guy making these now. But that's one. You have a Silver Eagle that you're on the fence about selling. Well, David Jensen could have bought a Siltronics back in 1988 from Flying Dutchman for $250. Yeah. I don't know how much I paid for mine. I don't know, man. There you go. I got to get some other cleaner. I'm going to take these knobs off and soak them. See, he was in there doing woodworking and spraying crap all over the place. What the hell he sprayed all over there? Pal is supposed to be better for as far as the brown and golden eagles go. I don't know about the other ones. Now, you can send it to S9 and he'll rebuild it whatever way you want it. And with digital readout if you want it, whatever you want to spend on it. Yeah. There's a modification you can do to Siltronics to keep it from wandering, supposedly. I don't know. I hear you. Yeah, I try to be, I try not to have any bad words on there, when she's there. Sometimes it slips up, I'm very... Clock ain't ticking. Time stands still. Pour another glass. Bend it to my will. Oh, whiskey on the moon. Burning sweet, smoky tune. Let the Siltronics on all the time. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Yeah, I got a couple of the 1011Ds. I got the external speaker, the freak meter with the channel on it, readout. That's the best one. And then I got another set with no speaker, I don't think, and the regular freak meter that just shows the frequency for the 1011D Comanche. Got a 8950 in there for the final. First time I seen one was this old man. I call him an old man. He's probably younger than me now. Been dead probably 40 years. I went in his little trailer. All right, Custom Screen Printing, have a good one, man. Y'all check out Custom Screen Printing. He left his link up at the top. If you would, please check him out. Leave a like, subscribe, watch a video at least for 3 minutes. Comment, jump up and down, share him out, pat him on the back, whatever you got to do, help him out. He's the official Old Radio Night t-shirt maker. He's the only one I've ever had make any t-shirts for me. And always good at that. Oh, what happened to Jed? He must have fell in the bathtub. That daggum, that's actually better than the CRC. Cheaper too. Got it at Lowe's. Leaves no residue, clean sensitive parts. Safe to use on most plastics, rubber, and metal. Good enough for me anyway. Hey, Mountain Living. Yeah, they're making some specialized stuff now. Specialist. I like their the one they got that's like a rust thing. That like a what is that one? You spray for rust. Always had. But they have a specialist, and they got all kind of stuff under this. But this is actually cheaper by about $1.50 at Lowe's now. I don't know where it is about that. You can get it online. Somebody probably can get it for free. But at Lowe's, where I went and bought this, I had a bottle of CRC cleaner, whatever, been using for years. And I happened to walk by and I saw that. So let me see how much that is. It's $1.50 cheaper, and it had a straw on it, see? The other one, you got the straw stuck on the side with a piece of plastic, and you lose it every time, you know? You're going to send me a picture of WD? Okay. Send me a picture of WD. Okay. I don't know. But anyway. I took that right off of there, whatever that was. But I'll soak these knobs, you know. Yeah, I'm not trying to find something cheap. I'm just wanting something that works. Like, you know, why pay more money for something? But like I say, it comes with this. You don't lose it. It'll spray that way, you know. What could be better than that? Other than you got just a little thing on there, you got to mash down like a regular spray can, and you got a little thing stuck on the side with a piece of tape that you never can find again, you know. There's some paint. I got some matte black that I'm going to paint the top of my Galaxy Saturn with. I'm not using satin. Matte black. I had never used it before. And man, that thing come out good, that matte black. Oh, sent me a, where's my phone? I heard my phone go ding. Ding. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's Ray that's in Fresno. Band condition spray designed to enhance propagation. That's who you are. I keep forgetting. I'm thinking you're like this mountain raccoon guy. That's designed to enhance HF propagation. Work rare DX easily. Works for all modes. Will not damage the ionosphere. Licensed amateur use only. And available on your EBT card before November the 1st. Okay. Well, go ahead and stock up on it before November the 1st. You surprised me on that. I keep mixing you up. Got about, like me, I got like 3 different names, you know. I told one of my sons, I said, Dad, I don't have a Facebook account. The glare. Okay. All right. Let me try it again. I don't know. Let me get it again. Let me cut this overhead light. I got to get a production studio, man. That's the only thing there is to it. Hang on. You're going to have to do the best you can, man. says band condition up at the top. Spray. Pretend you're blind. All right, and I'm telling you what it is. Designed to enhance HF propagation. Look at it. There you go. Works on rare DX easily. Works for all modes. Will not damage the ionosphere. Licensed amateur use only. EBT card available. Okay. Now, that's the best I can do, brother. And here's the other one. Get your EBT cards ready. We're going to get some good deals. Get some good deals. I'm going to be mad if I can't get my EBT. I'm going to go and get me a big old buggy full of neck bones. Oh, some smoked neck bones. I want to get me some dried lima beans and big old lima beans, you know. Put them in the crock pot with some smoked neck bones. Let them sit in there for a while. You know, got to wash them beans out, though. You got to soak them a little bit. Drain that water off about 3 times. Just like if you was washing a crawdad, you know, a crawdad, mud bug, you got to clean them off. You know, you got to clean them crawdads off there. Put them in some water. Put some, you know, salt. What do you call it? Kosher salt in there. And, you know, swish it around. And then get them on out of there. I don't know if I want to put some Old Bay seasoning in there. I got to where I can't stand the smell of that stuff. I got some potato chips the other day, Louisiana potato chips that had that Old Bay seasoning on them. Man, I'm going to tell you, I didn't want to throw them away because the daggum things are like $3 for a friggin' little bag, you know, so I'm going to have to eat them. But more, I don't know. I was just about at the point of going to get some Vicks Vapor Rub and taking 2 big globs and sticking them up in my nose. I tell you, it was bad. Oh, yeah, cornbread. I make that cornbread in the cast iron frying pan. I used to like the Aunt Jemima. I don't know if they got it anymore, but I used to like the Aunt Jemima buttermilk cornbread mix, okay? And the cast iron frying pan, I use a buttermilk cornbread mix and put some seasoning in it a little bit. And it don't blow up like a big old cake. And it's not sweet like that. I don't like that sweet cornbread. I'll eat it, but I'm not going to go hunting it, you know what I mean? And I like to take that cornbread, that hard cornbread, I call it that hard cornbread, you know, thin like that thin, in that cast iron frying pan. First thing you mix it, get that cast iron frying pan, put some real bacon grease down in there, right? You swirl it all around, get that thing coated good, and get you about a dollop of it and put down in there, and then you take that batter, and that thing is already sizzling. You got it on the stove. You drop that batter down in there, let it sit on there for a minute or so, however long you know how to do it. Then stick it in that oven. It's already heated up. Don't wait and put it in there and then let the damn thing heat up. That's what people don't do. I put mine on convection bake. I go ahead and get it convection baking and get it up to temperature and then stick it in there. They'll go ahead and put it in there and then turn the damn oven on. That ain't the way you do it. Well, let me compensate for the time that it's going to take the oven to get hot. No. Just get it warmed up ahead of time, okay? And then when that thing comes out of there, you go ahead and you get those lima beans in that crock pot and that neck bone. You might want to get a couple of pigtails too. But the thing about them pigtails, they're so full of grease, but they're good. And then taking at near the end, get you a can of or maybe 2 cans of green lima beans, seasoned green lima beans in a can, and get you some Irish potatoes, put in there with some onion. Let that cook maybe about 30 minutes. And take that out and take that cornbread and mash it down in there, and then eat that cornbread. Get real butter and put in that cornbread. Let it get in there and mash down. Let it dissolve in that cornbread. Shit, that's some good eating. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. I love my lima beans. My mother used to make them some kind of way that they turned into gravy. I don't know if she put flour in there with them or not, but I'm gonna tell you what, man. What's this now? My mother could cook some stuff now. Poke salad. They're talking about poke salad. My brothers were 11 and 13 years older than me. And they knew exactly where that poke salad was at. I didn't know what it was. And they went out there and got a big old grocery bag of the leaves, Those things will kill you, if you don't know how to cook them. You gotta wash them and cook them in about 3 different things of water, Oh, large butter beans. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Large butter beans, man. And then you put the little green limas in there with them out the can, the seasoned one by that lady's name or whatever it is. And use plenty of butter in that bread, in that cornbread. Uh-oh, Thrill's gone. Let me get that off of there. I'm going to get a strike. That's my man there. That's him. That's BB King. Trilla's gone. Let me get you out of there. I got to be careful. They already warned me already. Let's see, jazz music. Fried green beans. Okay. Now I tell you another thing. Not trying to. I don't. Look here. I want y'all to know I don't want to one-upsmanship anybody. Okay. All right. I'm not out to do that. I can't stand that. Like it's where I used to work at. I said, coming to work this morning, I almost ran over a possum on the side of the road. Well, my daughter was coming to work this morning, and she almost ran over a deer. Okay, all right, no matter what it is. But I don't do that. But I like the Italian flat beans, the green flat beans. What are they called? Instead of using those French green beans, right? In like a beans, what do you call that? The with mushroom sauce or whatever it is, and green bean casserole. Yeah, don't use those round French green beans. Use those Italian flat green beans. And when they cook down, man, they just like, great. They're great. Let's see. Let me get some more music here. Jazz music, no copyright. Okay. Mongo. Nah, it sounds like elevator music shit. Nah, get off of there. We don't want that. Copyright free. Let's see here. Jazz background music, copyright free. No copyright jazz. 323 videos. Damn, boy. Flute on satin. Let's see what that sounds like. It's only wait a minute. 60 minutes mix of royalty-free jazz. Let's see what it.
Hey, Skinny
Well,
Valley.
you gotta have
Your
an
neighborhood
ad, you
Target
know.
is remodeled and ready for you. Discover fresh grocery options.
Okay.
And
Nah. Hang on. Time-sensitive message. I don't know what that is. Hang on. I'm working on it. I got this touchpad here. I'm trying to. I got another computer. I just didn't want to pull it out just to play music, you know. And I usually do it for the shout-out wheel. Let's see here. Let me get this jazz music going here. Copyright. Hang on, I'm looking, man. Shit. Come on now. Let me reuse it. Kingston, Jamaica, live cam. Okay. Copyright free background music. Let's try AI Outlaw here. Let's get him. AI Outlaw, my buddy here. Try to get one that's pretty long. Let's see here. Guitar code instrumental. Let's see. Nah. Nah. No, I don't want that. Burnt highways after the fire. Southern Rock and Redneck Fire. The best playlist for true biker rebels. Let's see what that sounds like.
Southern Rock playlists are right here. Subscribe to Southern and Blues AI Radio.
Chrome on my hood, smoke on my tail. Ain't no map or trail I sell. Boots on the dash, sun on my skin. Every road's another sin. Rattle and roll on the highway loud. Born dry, born too proud. Hands up high, let the engines cry. Rattle and roll till the day I die. Let's try this
The
one.
government is banning this $39 electric lighter next month.
Okay,
this is
shut
your last
up.
shot to get the original hype.
Catalyst. How about that? Ken's green beans and Bloody Mary mix. All right. I had never heard of that. Damn, the thing's hard to match. God, ridiculous. You don't need any amps built. Get with Catalyst 122. You got you covered, man. We're just hanging out, man. I know Catalyst has seen this before. Going to dance to the music. How you dance to that? Pickled okra and fried okra. Yeah, I love me some fried okra now. Pickled okra is okay. I mean, you know, I'm not going to go out and hunt it to get it. I said, God, I woke up this morning and the first thing that I thought about, I had to have some pickled okra. Nah, but I love me some fried okra, you know. Catfish, yeah. And hush puppies. Gotta have some hush puppies, man. Over there where Jed lives at, Seaweed Restaurant, they got some of the best hush puppies around, man. That place is legendary. Used to be the Dock restaurant, the Tail Race Canal in Moss Corner. Had catfish and hush puppies. Oh my God. 5-day onion. Oh yeah, gotta have that onion in there. No, don't put that white onion in there. Put that Valdea, because it's sweet onion, sweet. I used to live in Valdosta, Georgia. I used to talk with some guys from here now in Valdea, Georgia. You turn on Highway 84 in Waycross. I lived off of 84 in Valdosta. You go on down from where I'm at to Waycross, turn to the right. Turn to the left. The Green Frog restaurant is on the right. Turn to the left and you go to Valdea. There was two brothers on the radio back then. That must have been about 15 years ago. And they talked down there. But crazy man, he died a couple years ago. And we were on there one night, and Valdosta came in there. And he was running only about 80 watts. And we talked to him for about 30 minutes, 285 miles away. And he was only like 30 foot off the ground. Can you still hear the music? Yeah, 80 watts, Good. I'm 150 feet high, running 2K at least, and he could get them too. Yeah, I miss old crazy man. He died the day before Christmas. Just like my friend. Hey, Megamind. Hey, Megamind, sorry about missing the derail break. The first, I was going to ride with somebody and they got sick. And then 515 and Carpet Man called me up and wanted to know if I wanted to ride down there. But by then, I'd already planned on doing something else. But next year, when it's 3 days, I'm going to get a camper and go to someplace down there and camp out, instead of paying at a motel. I wanted to get some of that pulled pork. I heard somebody say, man, that was some good pork that Megamind had out there. Two days, okay. The music is okay. Oh, 2 day with a break too, okay. Music's good. I might even take my raggedy ass truck down there and try to get in there with my 102-inch whip and my 16 pill Dave made. I was just talking to Texas today out there in the backyard. Yeah, get Bootlegger's truck set up, man. Loan him a special amp, you know. Call it the Derail Special. Call it the Derail Killer. Yeah. Well, something like, have like 6.5 amp, 6.5 transistors in there, you know. How you get a half a transistor in there? I don't know, but it works good, you know. Well, 515 Shoney was there from the Low Country, and Carpet Man. Carpet Man had a beard, kind of like in 515. He was big, about 6'3", 4. You know, Shoney Big Boy. Looked like Shoney's Big Boy. That's what I used to call him. I used to call him Shoney the Butcher. Hey, the Beady, what's up, Beady? That's the D201 made in Winnisquam, New Hampshire, not in Mexico. Like I say, I'm going to take that 6DG6 out. Put a 6L6GC, just like that in there. Got plenty of them. I got about 6 of these radios. I got 2 of the Vox Rat Nest. This is not a hand wired, but it has a new BA board. That's a bad design, right? Being by that hot tube, you know. Bad design. I'll tell you a story about the RF, okay? Years and years ago, when they first kind of started it, I knew about shootout contest. A guy called Super Transmitter up in Utahville. There's a Super Transmitter group now, but that's the real Super Transmitter was a guy called that. He was a truck driver, but he died of cancer from all that damn RF and them damn tubes up underneath the seat of that truck, you know. That's what I think. But I had a VCR camcorder that you put the cassette, the big VCR cassette in it. And me and Neptune, guy named Neptune, we were there, and he had a watt meter, RF, he had a watt meter that had an antenna, something on it. What's up, Bueller? And his watt meter pegged 20,000, okay? And I was videoing the thing, and I was beside the truck, and it was like a bunch of waves come all across the screen, and all of a sudden it stopped, it ejected this tape, and it never worked again. It burned the damn thing slap up, man. If you want to get that, gen pole, you're welcome to it. You'll have to get a cord, you know, go to Harbor Freight. Get a Harbor Freight and get a cord, you know, a rope, go in it. I don't have a rope, but that'll save you. It'll latch right on the side of the last tower you got up. It's got cleats on it, and then to go up above it, and you have the tower down below, and you pull on the rope, get somebody to help you. You can do it yourself. They say you can. I never could do it. Half-inch rope. I think so. But if not, it's not that expensive at Harbor Freight. I mean, you know. Yeah, contact me tomorrow. I'll meet you somewhere. My advice is this, okay? I don't know anything about putting up towers, okay? Yeah, that'll work. I don't know anything about putting up towers, although I have the tower gen pole. But I just got my tower up, you know, and other towers, we used to take them down, me in 92. When I was younger, I could tell you some stories about almost getting killed by that radio tower in Boulder Bluff up there coming out the ground while we were on the tower. The crane picked it up, and I had to jump off on the roof of that building. But anyway, hang on. But what I recommend is getting that thing set up on the side of the tower and taking a zip tie and going around the gen pole and the tower and tighten it down just for safety. It shouldn't come off. There should be no problem. But that's what I would do, you know. What would I have to give for one of my trams? I don't know, man. I got to start getting rid of some of my stuff, you know. This one here, I'm not going to get rid of. This one I just got a while back from a friend of mine, a very good friend of mine. And we used to be on the radio together. And I mean, yeah. It'll be a lot easier, man, for you, that gen pole. If you go and look on my, let me look for something here. Hang on. I'm gonna be right back. I'm looking for something on another, what do you call it? Let's see here. Shit. Hang on. Oh, shit. D201. I don't know what the hell's wrong. D201 SC. Yeah. Shit. Can't find the damn thing. Hang on. Oh, shit. Hang on. It's making me go the hard way. Make it go the hard way. I don't know who it is. Just Just some blues. AI blues. Here's a link. Here's a link right here. That's one of my hand-wired trams right there when I was talking out there, and I can't remember, Black Dragon. I think he's dead now. Check out that link. Torpedo Heat, you going away? You running away? We were just getting ready. We was getting used to you. Thanks for stopping in, dear Torpedo Heat. But check out that link right there. That's the hand-wired tram. I don't know if I'm getting a. Let's see. That thing only pick up the music. I guess it does. I don't know. Every once in a while, I'll see it blink. Yeah, I talked to Texas. I talked to Texas myself. I'm a 102-inch whip. Where's my phone at? I'll check it out there. Let's see if I can get my. Hey, Superman Mobile, Rock Bottom, Kent here, 21 Mobile in South Carolina. Hey, Superman Mobile and the Big Horn and Rock Bottom. Hey, Rock Bottom and hey, Superman. Hey, 21. What's going on with this thing? We read the mail.
Hey, 21.
Yeah, Roger. I sure appreciate it, man. I've been hollering. I've been hollering at that Rock Bottom out there in the Big Horn. Sounding good. About 35 miles off the coast. Hey, Rock Bottom, have a good one. I'm going to get out your way, man. You got a big station out there. Hey, Rock Bottom, that's 21 in the Magic Mobile and a Kakalaki. We back out. Hey, Rock Bottom, I must have been doing something because Superman had to take a break. Hey, I had a Superman's radio all tied up there. That's a good radio check. Hey, Superman, I appreciate it. Hey, Rock Bottom and Superman. Hey, and Superman in that Mobile. Sounding good. Rock Bottom, I'm going to get out the way. 21 in the Magic Mobile in the South Carolina. We back out. I'll see ya. That's Superman and Rock Bottom out in Texas. I had to show out, you know. Yeah, I'll write that email down. I'll send you my email so you can get in touch with me. Let's see. So I contacted the girl who rescued my pup like 10 years ago. She is still doing it. Okay. Bueller said, I'm going to make up my coax to hook my 102-inch whip. I got you. That's the best antenna, man. I don't care what to tell you. Anything with a coil on it. They look good. But you go out and you look at a shootout contest, and the ones that usually win, they got straight antennas, you know. Of course, they have 3 or 4 of them up there, but you know. What I did with my whip, I'm going to tell you what I did. Motor Mouth Mall, not Motor Mouth Mall, Mouth of the South. Give me a antenna mount. All right. The backside of the antenna mount with the curves in it, and that's what mounts to the truck by the tailgate in the back. Then I got a Wilson Beehive mount. Then I got the real stainless steel whip. A stainless steel spring. Not the damn one that they sell at Radio Shack because it'll rust. This is real stainless. It's got like a nut on the bottom and a nut on the top. It's not as big as the other ones. It's a big barrel spring, but it's not as tall. And then a 102-inch whip. Now, I've also got the whip extender I bought from RF Junk, to where you can cut the mount off the bottom of the whip and stick it down in there and dead tune it to dead nuts. But I just never did do it. And I was going to make some of them out of half-inch brass pipe and half-inch caps and drill them and tap them. I just never did do it. Where's Jed? Did he come back in here? I didn't see him. He must be still in the bathtub. Let me call him. Let me give him a call there. Live on the air. Y'all hold on a minute. Oh, there you are. There he is. He does that. He does that. He does that. He'll come in there and then he'll erase what he says, you know. That's what he'll do on 559's check-in. He'll come in there real quick and type something and then try to get in there on top of you, and then he'll cut it off and then come back again. Hey, Bueller. Okay, Bueller. What time are you going to talk about early? 9 o'clock. No, anything after 9 o'clock. Yeah, he's tricky, man. Yeah, he does that on 559. He'll come in here 9 o'clock, okay. He'll come in there and comment, right? This is Jed, UDX183, South Carolina. Can I get a check-in? Then they'll, yeah. Then he'll erase it, right? He'll erase it. Then he'll come back later and put something else on there. That's what he's doing, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty nice in there. I'm going to clean it up. It needs a lot of cleaning, you know.
There's a growing interest in
Gotta add.
among young people in America, but do they know about it?
Jed, haven't said anything in over an hour. Been resting. Yeah, I got to clean up the front on the thing. Come on, get out of there. To the music. Yeah, I got to get these cleaned up. I gotta. Hey, 2 Tango Oscar November. Let me turn this music down. How do I do it? Oh, here it is. I need a co-pilot, man. Damn. Hey, 2 Tango Oscar November. Let me ask you, have you already subscribed so you can get on the shout out wheel Saturday? Don't cost nothing to buy, nothing to join. I don't monetize. I don't need another job. Let me know if you subscribed. I'll give you a blue wrench for them to get on the shout out wheel. It's all free. Trying to get to the 4K giveaway. Got a Catalyst built, brand new amp. Still wrapped up over here in bubble wrap. Radio and a new antenna in the box. Look at Jed. He said something. See, that's what he does. That's what he does. But he can't. Yeah, it is. Jed retracted his thing. That's what he does. He's like got that thing like the, what do you call it? The Predator thing where he cloaks himself. He's a cloaker. Where'd you go to, Tango Oscar November? Break. Where'd you go? He's gone. Uh-oh, look at Jed. Hey, Tango Oscar. Hey, Mike Moser. 2 Tango Oscar November. If you would subscribe, I would sure appreciate it, man. I'll give you a blue wrench. See, Jed tried to mess up there. That's what he does. Got that cloaking device in there. 2 Tango Oscar November. Let me know if you subscribed. I'll give you a blue wrench. I'm very trusting. I trust you. Did about an hour. Okay. Oh, okay. What happened now? What happened now? Something happened here. Here we are. Yeah, I subscribed to you off of RDX1, my buddy. All right, here you go. I got you. 2 Tango Oscar November. Okay, Phil, M9K2Z. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know if I'm talking too loud or not. I look like I'm talking too loud. And that green thing gets on there. Maybe I should talk like this. Talk like Night Ranger. Hi. How you doing? Break. CQ. CQDX. A little loud, okay. Yeah, let me move it back over here. Hey, 2 Tango. He just subscribed to your channel too. Torpedo Heat. Hello. I don't know. What green thing? There's a little green dot on my microphone on the YouTube thing that, what happened? Where'd you go? Where'd you go, Jed? Jed put my name on there now. Jed messing with me now. Jed, am I too loud? It's too loud, Jed. Put it back over there. I don't know where to put it at, man. It's too loud. Something like the Goldilocks and the Three Bears, It's too hot. It's too cold. The music is too loud. Is the music too loud? Turn this to me. I'm using the Jed boom. Okay. Jed boom. Okay. Thank you, Jed. Thank you. I'm trying to get it right for you, man. I got to make sure it's right. Yeah, I'm going to take all these knobs off and soak them. So we'll be good. Yeah. We got to get them all upset. Thank you, sir. That belonged to me and Jed's good friend. The 44. Let me show you the sides on it. Let me get this camera. See if I can do it without tearing everything up. Jed made the sides for this, and for mine too. I got another Tram. Got to back the camera up. Need a friggin' production studio, man. Hang on. That's what 44 did. Jed made the sides. 44 varnished them or whatever he did, and he routed them out, put the black in there. One on each side, of course. Mine says Dirty Diaper 21 or DD21, I don't remember. On the side in the radio room. It's a big, heavy radio, man. This is the radio that's got the key up switch on the back. You can put a foot pedal on this radio and key it with a foot pedal. This is the radio that came out right after the hand-wired Tram. This is the granddaddy of the Tram here. This one here is the second one to get. The second best Tram to get. The first one, it depends on what you like. Look at that. Got to go to the music, man. Then you go like this. How heavy is it? Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's find out. Hang on. Hold on. I don't know if I can do it or not. Hang on, let me find the tape measure. Damn. All right, you're going to have to figure this out. Okay, the end is 120 and the end is 99.5. So that's the only thing I can get on this tape. It's buried under something over here. I done pulled something down already this is my tape I use for measuring boxes for shipping right here. 99.5 all the way up to 120. Wait a minute, let me cut an inch. Like Jed said, cut an inch on that. 98.5 to 120, okay? And then you got depth is 108 to 120. Okay. Hold it at 100. All right, hang on. Damn thing is buried under there, man. Damn. Come on out of there. Don't want to do it. It's killing me, man. See if I can slide the radio over. Oh, 100. Barely can get it. All right. From 100, it's on 100 on one end. It's on 78.5 on the other. All right. Now let's get it up there. Who wants to guess on the weight? Who wants to guess on the weight? Got any guesses on the weight? 22 pounds. Catalyst got 22 pounds. Who wants to put another guess in there? Come on, get up. Give it up. 7 people. Come on. Get another guess in there. At least 2 guesses. Don't be scared, Jed. Don't be scared. Torpedo Heat. 2 Tango Oscar November, so 26 pounds. All right, one more person, then we'll go. Somebody go one more time. Guess it. Guess. Don't worry. Nobody will laugh. We're not going to laugh at. Look at there. Somebody else came in. Who wants to guess on the way to the radio? One more guess. Got 22 and 26. 22 and 20. Oh, 19.4. Mountain Living, 19.4. All right, here we go. Last call. See if I can pick. 17. Jed said 17. Torpedo, 27.4. Okay. Now, I guess that'll be 0.4. 27.4. Okay. All right, here we go. Shit, hang on. Can't pick it up. Gotta stand up and grab it, man. Whew. Sucker weighs a ton. Hang on. Let me get my hand under the damn thing. Bam! Shit. When that shit went out, man. It went out before I could pick it up. Gotta pick it up again. Let me get it set. Here we go. 5.4. 23. It's gaining weight now. 23, 5.5. That's what it says it is. 23, 5.4 ounces. 23 pounds. That's what it is. Big radio. Get out of there. Come on. All right, get out of there. Catalyst, I don't know. I didn't check all the numbers. Torpedo Heat, you'll have to be the judge. Big old transformer, man. Cody Jackson. Working on the tram. Watching on the big screen. All right. Oh, what happened? Got this smart scan showing. All right, now we're all right. Oh, look at this shit here. Okay, we got that out of there. Jed wanted to know how much it weighed. Jed is very interested in things that weigh stuff. He wants to know the weight of things. You know, how much does your microphone weigh? Let's see how much a Golden Eagle weighs. How much a Golden Eagle weighs. Okay, now that's not what I want. There you go. Oh, shit. Hang on. All right, where's the Golden Eagle at? Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Okay, who wants to guess about the weight of the Golden Eagle microphone? Tango, you leaving? You wanted the width. The width. I give you the width, the length. You wanted it from side to side or front to back. I made that hard. The only thing I couldn't get the damn tape measure out. I couldn't get the tape measure to come out. It's stuck underneath some stuff over there, and I'd have to tear the whole place down. All right, Jed wants me to hold this on 100, okay? I'm gonna hold it on 100. Oh, shit. Hang on, Jed. All right, there's on 100 right there. It won't reach. It's piled up underneath something. I'm gonna try to get it. Hang on. I don't know why it's under something here. I don't know. I'm getting it now. I'm working myself to death here. Hang on. Jed said, hang on, let me get the right thing. I don't want it metric, Jed. Hang on. Jed, now you want me to put it right on there, right? Okay, here we go. From the end to there is 21. How about that? 21 and 21 and a light half. 21 and a half. Let's call it 21 and a half. All right. Let me make sure Jed can see that. Yeah. You're lying. All right, let's see this way. All right, from there to there, it's 6 and some of them little numbers there. 6 and a half. 6 and a half. All right, the depth of it is 12. Hey, Warren. Yeah, I know it's been her, yeah. Ben Hur. Okay, now let's weigh the D104. Who wants to bet what the D1? Who wants to know what the D104 weighs? Who wants to know how much the D104, the golden D104, how much it weighs? Somebody make a guess. Excuse me. Oh shit! Look at the ads of 2 pounds. Okay. Damn, what happened then?
Moonlight spills on the mountain's crown. 18 and wild in this holler town.
Yeah.
Where the creek runs deep. The forest starts when the woods don't sleep. Swing that dress and kick up the dust. Banjo strings mixed with a heavy thrust.
Let me get that out of there. All right, 1.5 and 2.8, 3.7. All right, we got 2 pounds, 1.5, 2 pounds, 2.8, and 3.7. Okay, here we go. All right, don't tear the whole place down, man. Come on. Yeah. How the hell does it get tangled up like that and it just laid it down? Anytime you put a cord somewhere, you know. All right, got to get it off and then reset it here. All right, here we go. .93 torpedo heat. Would you say torpedo heat was who makes the battery? I have no idea. I hadn't opened it up to see about the battery. Let's see. Where's my grill? Where is the drill? Torpedo heat. He got it. I don't know. Trying to find my drill here, I just had it earlier. Hang on. Why would I put it anywhere where I couldn't get it? Why do I do that? I don't know. In this room, everything gets lost right on top of it, you know. Okay, here it is. I know, buried over here. Can't find anything, man. I got to get more light. I got hey, I know what? I'm going to put this on my head. Hang on. Yeah, there you go. Is that one in there? Oh, there it is. Come on. Duracell. That bastard out of there. The whole top of the battery tried to come off. It's dead. How much does the screw weigh? Do you want to know how much each screw weighs independently? Or let's see if it's accurate. Let's see if it's accurate. I've got a smaller scale somewhere. And I'm not looking for it right now. Okay, let's reset this to ounces. Okay, we're going for ounces now. Not enough to even weigh anything. Not enough to even. 3 screws don't even weigh an ounce. Okay. Oh, grams. Let's do grams. 8, no, that's 0 grams. 6, no. 0 grams. Can't even weigh it. Can't even weigh the screws, man. The cord. Yeah, I was going to weigh the cord, but it's all tied up in this damn thing over here. It's like it's wrapped all around all kind of crap. For whatever reason, I just laid it up here, and I'm trying to get it loose now. Hang on. Working on it. Shit. It's buried under here. Hey, I just found out Carolina Kid has moved out of North Carolina. He's out somewhere in Arizona somewhere. Carolina Kid. I forgot exactly. I thought he's Arizona. I don't know. I know he's not in the Outer Banks anymore. Okay, here's the cord. Let's see. All right, here we go. We're going to remeasure it. This is for, I'm going to have to put the battery on there too, see? And the screws. Where are the screws at? Okay, there's the screws. All right, hold on. There's the radio. 216. Hang on. What is that? Okay, that's the cord. That's the bottom. A 272. Battery. Cord. 100%. 100% with the 3 screws for a total of 2 pounds, 13.2 ounces. 2 pounds, 13.2 ounces. Well, now it's changed to 0.29. 2 point, what the hell does that do that for? 2 pounds. Why did it do that? It was just reading that thing. I see. See? You got to get it just right on there, I guess. I don't know. See, it's 2 pounds, 13 ounces. Okay, what we're going to do, as we're going to take it off. See, that battery is 2 pounds, 11.4. All right. Bins, look at there. Something's on there at 0.56. Oh, that's the bottom. Yeah. See, now that shows 3.3 ounces for the screws. A while ago, it couldn't wear it. It couldn't. See, don't even have anything on there. Okay, get set. Okay, we got 0 again. Just the bottom plate weighs 5.5 ounces. Okay. Now, all right, where's the battery? Oh, 5.4 ounces. Wow. Battery, just the battery and the plate, 7.1. 3 screws. Still 7.1. Microphone without the cord. 2.83. £2, 13 ounces again. 2 pounds, 13 ounces. All right, that's the best I can do. That's, it's not rocket science, but that's pretty close. I know I'm gonna get rid of that damn thing. Look at there. The whole top tried to come. At least it didn't leak. See, that's trying to come out right there. Usually it'll pull the battery thing off. The old time D104s had that wooden plate in there. They were like bulletproof. Let's see. What does that say? I don't have nothing in there. Golden Eagle. Oh, shit. Yeah. I do have a new battery. I do have one. Hang on. Let's check and see. All right. That's on there. I'm not putting a battery in there. I'm not to worry about it, going bad or anything. It shouldn't go bad. It's brand freaking new. Hang on. I done threw the old battery down in here now. Oh, I see it. All right. We got 0 again. Let's go with ounces, okay? .6 ounces. 1.5, 1.6, okay? $1.6. I don't remember what I paid for them. I get them at the Dollar Tree a lot just for testing mics. I get them at the Dollar Tree, Let's go ahead and test this mic. I don't know why I didn't do that beforehand. Damn, boy, this cord wants to get every damn thing here. All right, we done check and wait. There's nothing else to check. I don't know. I get them from the Dollar Tree to do checking and, to make sure they work. And then I'll buy one of these cheaper ones, Rayovac. I have some of the ones that's like $14 ones, lithium. But I got that in the M2. Okay. I don't know what this went to. Didn't go to that one. Didn't go to that one. So I don't know what it went to, but it's... Hello. Audio check. Break. Audio check. Check. Hello. It's working, but it's not wired up right. Hello. Wired for a Cobra. Hello. Hello. Audio. Let me turn down the volume on this thing here. Can't find shit. Okay. Turn all the way down. Hello. I see. Hello. Come on. Hello. Audio. Hello. Audio. Audio check. Break. Audio. How about it, Jed? How about that, Jed? Okay, it's working. Works pretty good. Yeah. Duracell is good about not leaking. Had one on my Fluke for about 20 years. Yeah. Well, that one there lasted probably that long. I'm gonna take this one out so I can test other mics. I'm going to put some grease on that thing. Shit. I don't want to tear it up. These cheap hell to get out of there, man. Got to put some grease on that. I got some dielectric grease. Put on there. All right, I'm going to put the bottom back on. Where'd all the screws go? I bet I knocked them out of there. Hell out of them. There they are. Oh, they're in there. Okay. Get out of there. Make sure that's off. Come on, get in there. All right. Got that taken care of. I can take my helmet back off. Light off and take that back off. Whew. Working me, man. Working. That's all right. I got this big watt meter I got to check out over here. Let me show you. I got all kind of watt meters, man. Look out. MFJ giant watt meter. Go to 2000. Dirty as it can be, you know. That's the way I got it. Been setting up for years and years and years and years and years. Anyway. That's what you got, King Carlock. How you like it? I just got these the other day with a bunch of stuff, you know. I hadn't had time to really clean up anything. Oh, yeah. How do you like it? How do you like it? How do you like it? La, la, la. Let's see if we can get that. Where's it? Where's my cell phone? Oh, there you go. Shit. Come on now. Yeah, I know. That's what happens. That's like my dad. As many times I wanted to say, hey, you know, what would you do? Let's see, what else? Same as a bird meter. Okay. Let's see what else we can get for you there. Can car lock, let's see here.
Well, everybody's heard about the bird. Bird, bird, bird. The bird's a winner. Well, a bird, bird, bird. Bird is a winner. Well, a bird, bird, bird. Well, a bird is a winner. Well,
There you go, Ken. All right. All right. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. You like MFJ antenna tuner? Okay. Hey Ben, that Pete down there, he's from down under, man. He's one of them Aussies down there with what's his name down there? Bunch of kangaroos down there. Oh, okay. There you go. If you see that again, you know it came from me. I try to hide my signature inside of stuff, but I just put it on there too, you know. So if you see it again, you'll know where it come from. Value just went up, yeah. Checked out, 100%. Yeah. The Wheel of Doom, yeah. Yeah, Ben heard of one time. Yeah, he won. When am I writing them? Yeah, who knows? Lazy key. Okay. Got to add. Hang on. Yeah, I got them. I got some. Lazy key. That's what he had the foot pedal. Turner bullet. I know it's the Harp mic again. Another one. About $25 to buy one of them. That hasn't even been used, man. That's a Duquesne. Duquesne. Not even a D104. Made by D104. But made for Duquesne Corporation. M like the Turner Plus 2. That's a non-amplified catalyst stand. Yeah. There you go. Sitting here. Hold on. Can't get that light out of there. Too loud. Not loud enough. Let me know. Thank you. All right, don't give me no ads now. Come on. Good. Y'all check out the Outlaw. He's the one that made the Mud Duck song. Yeah. The Catalyst Special. Yeah, Catalyst sent me that Turner mic, and I said, man, that thing be perfect for my tablet stand. And that's what I'm using. Yeah, this one here I'm running on a boom box. What do you call them? One of those JBL Bluetooth speakers with a speaker on either end, like a bazooka looking thing. The others I was using on my cell phone. I got to get it all set up. I got a set up out in my radio room, which I'm gonna bring in here. It's got another amplifier thing on it with two big speakers. That damn thing will blow you out, man. It adds a lot of tone and, you know, everything to the sound. This is in my house. My radio room is out in my garage. Got a room built in there inside the garage, completely sealed off from everything else. You got to go to a door, metal covered door. Uh-oh, got ads. Uh-oh, no you don't. No you don't. No you don't.
Show you real quick.
No.
Montana Bison belt.
Gotta watch them, man. They mess you up. I got a metal on the door. It's a solid wood door, and it opens outward. So if you try to bust it in, then I got angle iron over the hinges where you can't pull the hinges out. Oh, you could bash through the wall, you know. By then, you'd have about 75 bullets in your ass, you know. Like the guy said, why did you shoot him 68 times? They asked the cop that. He said, because we ran out of bullets. That's what happened. FOFA, whatever. FAFO, yeah. I live back in the woods, man. You got to come back in here. You got to come back in here. Ain't even one way out. You're going to come in that way. Yeah. I got field advantage, you know. I'm going to get out here at 11. Got to get a little rest. I really appreciate all of y'all hanging in there for Hump Day. Hump Day, Wednesday, the Wednesday jams. Yeah, meth heads, they don't care, man. They don't know. Luckily, everybody around here knows everybody, you know. I appreciate all y'all coming in and checking out everything. Ken Carlock. Wolfman, where you at, Wolfman? Yeah, I just couldn't make it. The first contact I had got sick. They got sick and couldn't go then. And then 515 and Carpet Man called me and wanted to know if I wanted to go, but I'd had to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and ride for 5 hours there and then 5 hours back. And I couldn't do that. Couldn't do it. I got to get up and walk around a little bit. You know, I got, my legs will swell up from, you know, they're swollen up right now. All right, there, Pete, down there and down under. Say hello to Mr. Mud Duck, Hippopotamus, and 06 Postman, my friends down there. Have a good one. Everybody have a good one. I'm going to hang in there till exactly 11 o'clock. Knock it off. I will knock it off. Yeah. I'm going to go next year because it's going to be 3 days. See? I'll drive down there and stay in a motel, but I couldn't stay in a motel this time because they didn't want to stay in a motel. They want to just ride down and ride back. Well, they're 20 years younger than me, you know, 20 years younger than me, or a little bit so, you know. Have a good one. Cody Jackson, 5'7". Pete, 49, 49, 49, 49, 49, 40, echo. Got Ken Carlock, lock. JB200, D4S. No. Catalyst. And whoever else is in there. Got 5 more minutes and I'm going to get out of here. Oh. I feel like going outside and laying over a log on my back. Put it under my back and lay over the damn thing, man. God. Yeah, 5 hours, you know, I can get out, you know, in just a minute or two, but, oh no, let's try to make it a little farther. Let's try to make it, I'm going to take it all the way in. I'm going to try to make it all the way. God, man, come on, you know. Can we stop at the rest area? No! Got to keep on going. Okay. And then get there, nothing's going on, you know. But anyway, I like to go myself. That way I'm in control of whatever. I don't have to, you know. I went last year, you know, drove over there. I know one thing, that GPS had me going through every toll road there was. Coming back, I didn't hit one. It sent me another route. They were trying to help me out by the traffic, you know what I mean? But it wasn't no help. Wound up costing me like, I don't know, $10, $12. It wasn't that big a deal, but, you know, and I was, look at that, what's that? I was taking a picture, and I'd hand them the money, and I took the camera, the cell phone, and I took a picture of me handing them the money. I said, okay, you got the money, because I had some friends saying that they had paid them, but they said they didn't pay them. Well, I had them on the camera. But next year it'll be 3 days. It'll be a 2-day shootout or a 1-day shootout, 2-day shootout. And so I'm going to take and go out there and see about camping out, I stayed in a motel over there last time. That's time you do that and everything else, you're talking about a couple $100, If I had Jed's money, I'd burn mine, shit. I wanted to save some money. I did buy 5 or 6 D104s when I was there from Baby Maker. Like I needed them, Catalyst, have a good night. 1 more minute and I'm out of here. Did I see my Yeah, I thought I commented on it, but I looked at it. I did see it. I thought I commented on it, but I'll go back and check it again. No. Okay, let me get that out of there because it wants to have an advertisement there. Wants to have advertisement there. Let's see here. See you later, bump. See you later, Pete. Down under. I'm stomping on your ceiling. No, your floor. Stomping on your floor. Wake up. See you later.